Y'all, if there's one thing that really kills me as a professional makeup artist, it is these super solid Sharpie brows. And what I mean by that is a brow that is super, super dark and really dense. I know in this one you can see the little hair strokes, but this is still so painted on that it ends up looking harsh. Now, if you're somebody who likes that style of brow, you do you, scroll past this video. But for someone who is looking for a more natural look to their brow so that it looks nicely filled and polished, but isn't so dense and intense, here's what to do. Before we get started, here is the effect we're looking for, where everything is nice and evenly filled, but the actual natural hair of your brow is the most prominent feature, and the brow doesn't look too dark, especially with the hair color that you have and your complexion. The way to achieve this is by using a nice stiff angled brush that has a spoolie on the end and a brow powder that is lighter than your hair color. Do not choose something this dark to fill your brow in with. So for me, I actually choose this light taupe shade, which you would think is too light, but that is what helps keep it looking natural. First things first, all you want to do is brush up your brow with the spoolie so you can see the brow shape start to take hold. Then we want to pick up a little of that lighter shade, tap off the excess, and starting towards the tail where it's the most sparse, use short hair-like strokes to fill in the areas that are missing so that we get a nice cohesive shape through the tail and through the arch. Then we want to continue in flicking through the brow as we move forward so that there's less product on the brush as we get towards the front of the brow. And as I'm going through this front and middle section, I actually turn this brow brush on its side and flick up, and that helps keep everything nice and soft. After you've gone through once, take your spoolie and brush through the brow again. This is our blending tool. So I do this several times and this really softens things up. It may remove a little bit of the product. So if you need to go back and fill that in with just a little more powder so that everything looks nice and smooth, go for it. Once your brow is how you like it, this is a super important step. Brush through with a little bit of clear brow gel to separate out the hairs so that you can actually see them. And what makes this look so natural is that there's some irregularities and imperfections, so it looks like a real brow.